Welcome back. I am talking about the 5 reasons why we don't live a more honest life. And the first one, if you watched that video I talked about, we just don't know who we are. We don't know our preferences. We don't know ourselves well enough. The second reason why we don't live a more honest life is we don't like who we are. Now this one's a tough one because in order to live a more honest life, we have to say, get in touch with this is what's real for me. I really feel this way. This is really important to me. This is really my value. And I'm going to move forward acting on behalf of whatever that important value or that preference is in my life. But if I don't like that value, or if I don't like that thing about me, it makes it really tough to live honestly and honor it versus try to change it or morph it. Now, I want to clarify something. There are things about ourselves that we don't like that we can change. I've said my whole life that I'm too selfish, and I want to change that. And I ask my good girlfriends about that, and of course they will say, Angela, that's not how I think of when I think of you. So it gives me some assurances that over time I've gotten better at being less and less selfish. But I know in my core that that's something that is not as innate for me. What I'm talking about are the things about who we are that we cannot change because it is infinitely just a part of us. And to deny it would be to be denying the air we breathe. It's who we are, and it's important that we accept it. I'll give you an example. One of the things I've come to understand about myself, and I've resisted for a while, is that I crave change. I need variety to the point where I can sometimes self-sabotage just to get it. And for a long time, especially in my marriage, I would just resist, and pretend as if I didn't need this in my life. And so I would go and find it in other ways, which was really important and was a wonderful way of managing it. But what ended up happening is if I wasn't picking up and moving my life every 7 years or blowing up my life in some major way, I was getting stale and bored. This was something that really I struggled with. I didn't like it about me. I wanted to be that stable, loyal, consistent, reliable person. And ultimately, one of the things I had to just come to terms with and accept about me is this is going to continue. It's not going away. And it's much easier to honor it than to resist it. And whatever that means, I need to construct a life that has the flexibility to encompass this. So whatever that is for you that you don't like about yourself, you have a choice. Can I change it? And then if I can change it, great, I become something better. If I can't change it, it's who I am at the core, then how do I learn to accept this